Well, hello guys. So, I did not do a live stream because, I know a lot of you have been having issues with EZA, or the Extreme Z Awakening. Now, I understand completely, and I have had a lot of trouble trying to beat this damn event. Now, I did do that team building guide. Technically it's yesterday. It is yesterday because I'm recording this at 2 in the morning. I wanted to get this out to you. I have my melatonin's been taken. I'm about to fall asleep. It's only about 10 minutes past my normal bedtime. But I figured, you know what? I just did this, as you see on the screen here before you. I beat this out. Oh man, I beat it. It took me 8.5 hours of attempts. Thank the Lord that this was a 0 stamina event, because let me tell you how much I did to grind to get this damn thing. I took some screenshots because I wasn't recording, so I want to make sure. So this is what happened. These were the rewards. I got my last 3 Elder Kais, or Grand Supreme Kais. We will be doing an Awakening in this video, so this is going to be a little bit longer because the Awakening process is a pain in the butt. But I got my last 8 gold medals, or rainbow medals, and I got all these freaking damn orbs also. It's so awesome. It took me a clear time of 8 minutes and 22 seconds. You know how many times I got him down to 1 health bar and then for him to just super attack me? It was such a pain in the butt. So this is the team that I took. We will be talking about it. So this friend was just base dupe system. He did not have anything else. My friend Frieza though, he's the one who actually, he's the one who took care of everything. He's the one who wrapped it up. I ended up having my Frieza the last round. He got him with a super attack. Then he got him with a normal crit. And then he only had about half a bar left, and he was about to super attack. And normally he doesn't kill off half a bar. He won't kill off their last half a bar. Half bar to 3/4 of a bar was what was left. So I thought that he was just going to kill me again, and he was only going to have a sliver of health, which happened to me like 3 times in the 8 hours I tried to grind it. Now, mind you, this was not the team I was running the entire time. This particular team, I was only running for probably about 2 hours, so you might have a better chance running this team personally. This is obviously if you have the team. So everyone did their jobs. I did watch Nate. If you don't know about Nate SA, he is another YouTuber. He does a lot of live streaming. So I actually jumped on his channel, and and he said that he only specified the orbs for his Kid Buu and his Cell. That's all he did. No one else was able to get off super attacks unless they happened to get lucky, like in my situation where both Friezas were on rotation at the same time. They linked very well together, and I had Demon King Piccolo there as well. So the 3 of them were there. They were able to get off their super attacks. But I prioritized giving my key orbs to Cell and Kid Buu because those are the 2 hardest hitters. Plus, my Kid Buu does have a lot of crits on him. I think he's like level 15, though he never gets them off. He did get at least 1 super attack with a crit. Or actually, no, he didn't. He got a normal attack with a crit. I actually yelled at him for that. Like, I'm just cursing him while I'm freaking laying in bed trying to beat this. Anyway, let's go ahead into Dokkan Battle real quick. As you see here, this is live, level 31. Nothing has changed in my team. I'll go ahead and do a quick review of everything that's here. Frieza has 2,500, 2,000 defense, essentially everything you could possibly have with, well, not everything, but I gave him enough so that way he could have 20 crit and 5 double attacks, and then whatever else I could feed into him. I did not max him out, though. He has the potential to. I know a lot of you are running Rainbow Frieza, so he was my leader. Go ahead and do that. Cell top left, bottom right, dupe path was unlocked. This is everything that I could fill in with the top left and bottom right unlocked. He does have 20 crit, and he has double attack, so that's awesome. That's how I was able to get him. He actually does really well. He was hitting for about 1,000,000 damage per hit. Yeah, I said that. He's just freaking awesome. And this is my Kid Buu. Kid Buu is maxed out for the top left, top right, and bottom right. And he has 15 crit and 11 dodge. So I got really lucky with him. That's all I could say with that. I mean, he never crits on the supers for me. I did like once or twice, and he hit really hard when he did. But that was all the luck I had. This is Demon King Piccolo. Some of you might not have him. I believe he's World Tournament. So you have to, yeah, he is World Tournament. So he does extreme types key plus 3 attack plus 25%, which is super useful. He also tanks very well. You know, Bardock, I do have him rainbowed, so that definitely helps out a lot with 20 crit. The thing is, he doesn't do a lot of damage because he is a super unit. So he does almost no damage, but he tanks damage. His damage that he was receiving was for about 10,000 per normal attack and 40,000 per super attack. He is only really there for the strength key orb manipulation for either Kid Buu or specifically Cell because he's strength to tech. When Cell heals, make sure, I know it doesn't matter what key orb Cell gets, but if you give him the tech ones, honestly, that's how I survived that round was that I gave it to Cell, and I went from like 80,000 health to like 130, 140,000, something ridiculous like that. Actually, I think it wasn't that ridiculous, but I think he heals for about 35 to 45,000 HP when you get him like half a screen of tech orbs. It doesn't happen often, but it can happen. The other one is just this buff Boo. He gives himself 2 key. I got 11 crit on him, and he gives himself attack plus 70%. That's really the only reason he's there. He also links well when I kind of kept him off rotation. It didn't really matter to me, but when he linked with Boo, you got some more HP regeneration there. Plus, remember, your kid Boo does do 12% HP regeneration when launching his super attack. So it's not 12% of the damage, just 12% of your total health. That's not bad, considering when you run him and a 120 Frieza, I had about 240,000 health, so it's about 24,000 health when he launched his super attack. Was not bad at all. Anyway, that's just me rambling about how I took on the event on level 30, just because I know a lot of you were wondering and trying to figure out how the heck you were going to beat this. So let's go ahead over here and get the, well, actually, I'm going to have to go ahead and reverse Dokkan him first, because I do have him reverse Dokkan right now, so let's go reverse him. Anyway, this is going to take a minute to load because my freaking damn thing is a pain in the butt. The reason why I have him here like this is I was waiting on pulling some dupes in case I pulled more dupes of him. Now that I don't have any more dupes. I do have the top left and bottom right unlocked. At least now I should be good. Anyway, let's go ahead over here and let's start training him up. And where the heck did he go? Unavailable. And, oh yeah, we need to awaken him first before we can do that. So the big pain in the butt about doing this is, yeah, wow, it's not displaying properly whatsoever. What the heck? What? What? Why can't I awaken him? What's going on here? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna have to reset my app. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. I don't know what caused that to glitch out, but we can now go ahead and Extreme Z Awaken over here. We have to, so the pain in the butt thing here is you have to go ahead, Extreme Z Awaken him, then train him up to get him up to level 125. I'll show you right now. See, in order to do this, you must be at max level. I don't know why Bandai did that. Like, I feel like they should have just given you the ability to go ahead and, well, I don't want to use my androids because they're like year 1 celebration type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here with the use of these things, man. But yeah, I really wanted to do I want to use that? There we go. So, the amount of stress I went through trying to beat this damn level, I'm like so close a couple times and I'm just getting all upset. I did use the Master Saiyan Bardock for a while, and the Master Saiyan Bardock did not work out for me. The reason why he didn't work out, he was not a revived unit or resurrected warrior, which actually doesn't really make sense to me because he technically is a resurrected warrior. I feel like he should have been on that team or been available. He made the event up until level 27 viable. He did not. I couldn't do it on 27, unfortunately. So I wasn't able to get him maxed out, or I wasn't able to beat that level on 27. Sorry, I'm doing this at the same time as talking to you, so I'm trying to train at the same time as talking to you guys right now. Alright, there we go. We got the next one going. So, I don't know what the heck is that. Max level rose to 130. Alright, now I don't know why. Oh, I guess when I awakened him the last time, I wasn't able to because he gave like an additional buff or something like that. Maybe a stat buff before he would get up to the next level, but it's alright. Anyway, yeah, I tried that. I also tried a Merge Zamasu lead. The Merge Zamasu lead did not benefit me whatsoever, and mine was rainbowed, so I figured, hey, a rainbow Merge Zamasu lead will definitely help me out, and that was definitely not the case. So I only tried him 1 or 2 times, and then I saw someone post up on the Reddit, and I did put that in my team building guide, and it's like, oh, I used the Tech Frieza, and I was just like, why? You know, like, I was like, that kind of stinks. Maybe it wasn't on the Reddit. I think the Reddit might have been someone. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I saw someone had posted up about a Tech Frieza. Maybe it was on one of my Facebook posts, and I ended up running it. And you know what? That Tech Frieza definitely came in pretty damn handy. Now, what is this going to do? I don't know what this does. Tap on the character, max super attack level 1. Oh, it's increasing his super attack level. So super attack level is now 12. So we'll go ahead and Dokkan, we'll see Extreme Z Awaken him again. Level 30, and then this is gonna, oh, this will increase his super attack 1 more time. Oh, and it boosts his leader ability. Now he has the agility type, HP attack and defense plus 70%. So he can now rival Super Vegito, which is awesome. Alright, cool. I'm sorry, I'm really excited about this. I've been waiting for this. I really want to get that Super Saiyan 3 Bardock leader when he becomes available. So that's just why I'm going so ham right now and so excited about this. So yeah, guys, the team that I just showed you, make sure if you, I don't know if you have all of those units. I will tell you that if you don't have the Elder King, or yeah, the Elder King Piccolo, maybe throw the Bio Broly in there, because he can at least block and defend well. That might help you out. I don't know about anyone else. I don't know if you'll be able to get through it with anyone else. I mean, let me know if you do, what other teams you've been running that don't include Golden Frieza. Obviously, if you have a Golden Frieza, you can take out the event very easy, assuming you have the other units that go along with it. Because I'll tell you one thing that I did notice, that Frieza, while he was the one who won the damn event for me, I got lucky with that. He is really not that great of a unit overall. I don't think he's that good. In terms of the amount of damage he was able to do to Goku, you know? He only did about 700 to 900,000 damage, and I mean, while that is really good and you needed that to beat him, it wasn't the best. I mean, my Cell was definitely out damaging him all the time, and my Kid Buu was obviously out damaging him all the time as well. That was the Rainbow, last 5 levels, and last Super Tech, and it boosts to his passive to now have immense damage. Super hyped here, super hyped. I'm excited, man. Alright, let's go ahead and get him up to Super Tech level 15 right now. We'll go ahead and get that. I was just checking, I was like, wait a second, did I not hit start recording? Yes, I did. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 Elder Kai. So now he is all set, and you know what? I like to do this just because I have so many of them. Whenever I use like Elder Kais, I'll just throw the Supreme Kai Planet just because it gives him a little bit extra training, whatever, some XP, so that way I don't have to use as many items, I guess. I don't think it actually matters the amount of items I'm using. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do one more gravity location training, and we'll go ahead and use some more of these bad boys. Wow, look at all these freaking things I have to use to get him up. 5 shells, 5 more shells. Now he is max level 140. I'm super hyped. I can't believe it. He is so awesome. Now, I would like to do a test play with him, but the video's already gone on for about 10 minutes. So I don't want to go too long on this, but we'll go ahead and... Actually, you know what? I can't, because I don't have my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta reverse Dokkan as of right now, as you guys saw. I don't reverse Dokkan him. I only have one more dupe path left, and I'm waiting for him to show up on a banner. I don't know what banner he's going to be available on, but maybe I'll summon on a banner that he'll be on, and I'll be able to do the last dupe path, so I can save myself a reverse Dokkan. Typically what I do is if I reverse Dokkan a 120 leader, I won't re-Dokkan them unless I'm required to use them on an event. Purposely, because, I mean, I have so many of the 120 leaders, I can run any leader on any event. So unless I'm doing like a demo for you guys, there's no real reason for me to un-Dokkan them. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and create a 120 team. Well, not a 120 team. We'll throw up on the team regardless. I have look at these setups that I had. So, real quick before we go into that, this is one thing I tried. I tried to have Super Vegito because he does an 80% damage reduction, which, by the way, that doesn't work out as well as you would think it would do, because of the amount of damage he actually takes. He was receiving hits for about 20,000 damage apiece for normal attack. So if he got supered, he'd be screwed. That would be a one-shot knockout. This is the team that I won with, obviously. This is another team that I had tried out with the Super Saiyan 3 Broly lead, which wasn't horrible up until I got to like the mid-20s. And then I tried this with the Korra lead, and that was just horrible. It only lasted me up to like level 18, 19. Because he has a horrible stat up of HP attack and defense plus 40%. Anyway, let's go ahead over here and do this. I'm sorry, I know I keep on like talking and talking over here. I'm just super excited. Alright, cool. So we have that, we have my Super Vegito. Let's just take a look at this beauty right now. I don't have that much dupe system fed into him, as you can see over here. But he now does immense damage, attack plus 120% from the start of the turn, which is ridiculous. So ridiculous. And he gives himself a defense buff, too. So, and he greatly lowers defense. Yeah, he's pretty damn awesome. I do not need to now feed in the dupe system, which I will not bother with you guys on the camera, because I know you guys don't want to sit through a whole dupe path. So for basically no dupe system whatsoever, we'll go ahead and do a display of his power. We'll also throw you on the team. Who's another good favorite of mine that I like to run over? I never pulled any of the support tier team. So let's just go ahead with the God Vegeta, just because he's cool and I like him. By the way, today, if you're wondering what time it is, well, around the time, I just finished watching. I was able to get on Crunchyroll after waiting like a half hour of me trying to get into the damn site. And I was able to get in, and I watched the latest Dragon Ball Super episode. I'm very hyped for next week. I cannot wait for next week. I can't wait to see what happens. We're going to go ahead over here. We're going to take on an easier event just so that way it'll be a quicker video. What other medals do I need? Kaioken, Potara, Beerus. Nah, I don't need Beerus. Gohan. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and take on the Super Cube Gohan medal. Actually, we're going to go ahead and take the other one on because I don't really need him. Plus, I want to go to bed. I'm tired. Let's see if we can find out 120 friend. I'll be right back while I'm searching for Vegeta friend. Alright, so I was able to find a Vegeta friend. Like I said, he doesn't have the extra 20% buff, but it's alright. I ended up bringing a Bulma item, so that way I could at least give him the buff, so that way you guys can take a look and see how much damage he's going to do. So, unfortunately, he's not going to make it to the first round. I might end up having to replay this from the beginning, and you guys just won't see this part if that's the case. Just because it looks like the Super Saiyan 3 Angel or the Super Saiyan 3 Goku doesn't come around till after, like, I have to go through 2 rounds before he'll be available. And I think there's only 2 rounds with this Go. And he starts off with a strength. Yeah, I'll probably end up killing him in one shot. So, anyway, yeah, so what I was saying is that episode was freaking epic. I really enjoyed it a lot. I can't believe, it's insane. I was expecting that one part. You know, I don't want to really cause spoilers for tomorrow's video, so if you're watching this way in the future, you know, I don't want to give out spoilers. But the one part that happened at the end of the episode, I was sitting there, I was like, oh, shoot, okay, I kind of thought that was going to happen. And the other part of it, I was just like, oh, shoot, that happened? I was just like, I can't believe it. I was super hyped. I was so hyped. It was insane. Anyway, I have a lot to talk about tomorrow when I go on the actually, cool, it does look like I'm going to be able to finish this off without any issues because of that it's set up, because I forgot that he has 3 stages. Okay. So I will be good to be able to at least showcase part of that Goku's power, that Super Saiyan 3 Goku's power. I just hope that I get enough key or key manipulation in order to do that. But I did end up bringing key orb manipulators just in case. Alright, cool. So there's that. 1 million damage. Alright, let's see. Super attack 15. Let's see how awesome you are. My Super Saiyan 3 Extreme Z Awakened Goku. There you are, baby. Nice. Now, again, guys, this is no dupe system whatsoever. So we will see how well he does. We're going to go over here with this. And then... Alright, cool. Lucky. That's 30%. There we go. That's 20%. So this is going to be what he would be if he had a 120 lead. If my guy was a 120 lead. That's why I brought the additional Bulma buff. And we will see how well he does. Alright, let's see. This Vegeta will get him down to, like... Oh, wow, nothing. Huh. Interesting. Well, it's alright. 912,000 damage on 100% on a 120, a double 120 team. Wow, look at that. I mean, I guess he has that damage reduction, right? So, I mean, there's nothing really you could really do there unless you had something like the wall standing tall. But almost 1 million damage, that is not that bad. But yeah, that's just the amount. I just wanted to see how much damage he was going to do, which is really awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and put some dupe system into him now. I'm not going to do this on video. I'm not going to come back. I'll show you guys at some point later on in the week after I give him some good dupe system and see where we're at from there. Oh, by the way, I did do one additional summon on the banner, and I did not pull anything good. I mean, I did get some SSRs. I fed in some dupe pads and stuff like that. I got another Kid Trunks, so I was happy about that. That's the last one I need for his bottom left dupe path. And I got a couple other ones. I think I showed you one of them that when the actual inbox, not the inbox, the character box was up. So it wasn't horrible, but I didn't get the resurrected Frieza, unfortunately. So I was a little bit upset. I was a little bad. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. Thank you for joining me here today. Oh, look, nice, six of them. That's all I really, I don't need any more of them, but whatever. Yeah, let's see over here, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me here today. There you go. The Korra was the one that I got, so I ended up getting a dupe of him, which I don't need, but whatever. But I'll catch you guys later. Let me know again down in the comments below if you guys were able to beat it on the level 30, and if that helped you out, if this team helped you out. Maybe you guys can beat this. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.